On this episode of Coastal Cooking Presents Quick Bites, we have prosciutto-wrapped shrimp with tortellini. Make sure to stick around and find out how it's done.
Welcome to Coastal Cooking Quick Bites, brought to you by Pensacola Energy.
Welcome to Coastal Cooking Presents Quick Bites. I'm your host, John Scanlon. We have a very special guest with us today. We have from Pensacola Energy, the marketing coordinator, Maria Stolfi. And she found a recipe in the Fiesta Seafood Cookbook, Taste of Pensacola. And what are you making for us today, Maria?
It is the prosciutto-wrapped shrimp over some tortellini, which it's really good. So I have already started wrapping some prosciutto shrimp, and I'm going to show you guys how to wrap it and put it on the skewer. So first I'm going to start off before I do that. We already got the water boiling for the tortellini. It takes about 10 minutes to make it al dente per the recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. And now the tortellini already floats to the top. They like to be seen. They don't sink like any other normal pasta. So I put a little bit of olive oil in there. It says to put salt in there. This dish is a little salty, so I don't add any more salt to it. Prosciutto is a salty meat. In the recipe, it says to put salt and pepper on your shrimp before you wrap it. Just stick to pepper. Do not put salt on it. So we're gonna take the shrimp, put some black pepper over it. Then you're gonna take your prosciutto and just wrap it around your shrimp.
You know, I've heard that's actually also called parm ham.
Parm ham.
Yes.
Okay. It's also the Italian bacon. They taste very similar. And there are also some recipes out there that have a lot of bacon wrapped shrimp. You see them a lot of time in restaurants around town. So this was my first one that I saw with prosciutto on the recipe. That's what got me really interested in it. So you're just gonna make sure that you get both ends on your shrimp and just stick it down there. Now make sure that you soak your bamboo skewers in water first. So whenever you put them on your grill, they don't fry up, because you will taste that in your recipe. So just wrap it around. And it's really easy if you have kids. They will think this is very fun. And it does take a lot of prep work. So if you do have kids, you can kind of do something else as you're doing this part of the recipe. So I wouldn't butt them up against each other. Just leave about a little space in between, because you don't want this part of the shrimp to not cook.
I wouldn't even thought of that.
And then leave the tails on there too. That's just always a good part about it. Just presentation wise, it looks good. And also that is a easy way to know that the shrimp is done in the inside, because obviously it's wrapped around the prosciutto. So you won't exactly know when that shrimp is going to be done. All right. Oh, there we go. Now that that's done and we have our two beautiful skewers, we'll come over here to our grill, which I've already preheated. And make sure you just spray it down with some in the can Pam. I just generally grease it, and then we're just going to place them on the grill. Now they're gonna cook on one side for 2 minutes, and then the other side they're gonna cook for at least 3 to 4 minutes. And then you'll know if they're done or not. The tails will turn pink, like they normally would whenever you're cooking shrimp. All right, now while our shrimp are cooking and our tortellini is in its hot tub, we are gonna start on our Alfredo sauce. So our pot is heated up just a little bit. We're gonna start with our stick of butter. And we're gonna let that heat up and melt down. So once the stick is completely melted, you will add your heavy cream. And the best way to make your Alfredo is with a plastic spatula, so you can completely get around the edges. And when you see the top of your shrimp sweating, you're gonna flip. Multitasking.
And so it was 2 minutes on the first side, 3 to 4 minutes the second side?
Yes. And you're gonna leave it on the other side a little bit extra, just so the shrimp in the inside can cook. So now that my butter in my Alfredo pan is melted all the way through, I'm gonna add my heavy cream. And this is a cup of heavy cream. And we added a half a stick of butter in there before. So you're gonna let the heavy cream heat up just a little bit. You don't want it to come to a complete boil. Once you see that the heavy cream is bubbling up on the sides, you will add your Parmesan cheese. You can also get Romano cheese. It's basically the same thing. They do have the same flavors.
The shrimp looked really good.
It smells really good too, doesn't it? And you can see the tails are turning pink. That means that the shrimp is almost done. That's why you wouldn't want to take the tails off of the shrimp. So my heavy cream and butter mixture for my Alfredo sauce is coming to a bubble around the sides. I'm gonna add my Romano cheese a little bit at a time. You don't want to add it in all at once, because then you're just gonna have a big glump of cheese all in one side. So just add it in a little at a time. If you have an emulsifier, it would work really well. So it would just kind of mix it all together all at once. So you just wanna add it in a little at a time so the cheese has time to melt. All right. And these shrimp look about done. So we can put those on our plate. Those look wonderful. And stir occasionally when you're making your Alfredo, so the cheese doesn't stick to the bottom of the plate. All right, so we drained our tortellini, and you don't have to rinse it with water or anything. Just all you do is put it in your little colander and it's good to go. With our Alfredo, we just added in our cheese and just wait until that cheese melts completely, and then it's good to go as well. So now we're gonna plate. So first you'll take your tortellini and go ahead and scoop some in there. Surprisingly, tortellini is very filling, so you don't need a lot. Now your Alfredo. So good. All right. And the main course. And you can garnish with basil or parsley. And there you have it. The prosciutto-wrapped shrimp over tortellini.
And that recipe can be found in the Fiesta Seafood Cookbook, A Taste of Pensacola. It's a cookbook with 25 years of history, a lot of different restaurants from the Pensacola area. They've all been featured at the Fiesta Seafood Grill at the Pensacola Seafood Festival. We do sell the books for $15 a piece. All the proceeds go to the Escambia Utility Assistance Program that helps the elderly pay the utility bills. Make sure to give us a call at 850-436-5050 and order one today. Make sure you watch all our other videos. We're featuring a lot of others from the Fiesta's Seafood Cookbook. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to find out all the new recipes that are coming out and try one of these yourself.
This has been Coastal Cooking Quick Bites, brought to you by Pensacola Energy.